Get it.
Out of there. You go get that truck. Run it into the shack. I'll hold him there.
Last night you told me that Haruchi was coming here with the $25,000 for my half of the Martin synthetic rubber formula. It's now 10:30 in the morning and there's still no sign of him.
Perhaps the master had to wait for the banks to open in order to get the money.
That is a very excellent supposition.
Here is our half of the formula, master.
Of course, young lady, you are aware that certain arrangements have to be made before I turn any money over to you for the other half.
I don't know what arrangement you have in mind, but one thing is certain. You won't get my half of the formula until I get the money.
But what assurance have I that you will deliver the part of the formula you so cleverly mailed to yourself?
Why don't you come to my apartment with me? You can examine the document before you pay me.
I don't see why I shouldn't.
May I telephone my apartment to make sure that the letter was delivered?
Certainly. Where is the phone?
That must be Vivian. If it is, you know what to say.
Yes.
Remember, any slip may cost your life.
Hello, Marie? Has the mail been delivered?
Yes, it has.
Fine. I want you to go through it very carefully and see if there's a letter addressed to me in my own handwriting.
Just a moment.
Yes, it's here. Put all the mail in my desk, Murray. And you can have the day off.
Goodbye. Will that be all, Mr. Bennett?
Yes, that's all. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.
The letter is there, Master.
Well, we may as well get started.
You and I are not going. Lugo and Ranga will go instead.
But that wasn't in our agreement.
Nevertheless, that is the way it will be.
Haven't you forgotten one very important thing?
The address. You, my friend, will furnish us with that.
You don't think I'd be foolish enough to do that?
We will demonstrate, for the young lady's benefit, the fate that befalls those who oppose the will of the Black Dragon. Come along. Interesting, is it not?
Very.
Set it for 20 seconds. Remove the spear.
I'm afraid your demonstration is far too convincing. My address is 620 Raleigh Street, apartment 1.
You are sensible, as well as clever.
Here is the key to my apartment.
You have a revolver in your purse. I will take that also. Thank you. Until Lugo and Ranga return with the formula, you will remain here as my guest.
That car pulling up in front. There's Lugo and Ranga, but Vivian isn't in it.
Haruchi's more clever than we thought.
We'll have to change our plans. We'll let them get the formula, and then we'll trail them.
It ought to be all right now. Here it is.
Never mind them. We've got to find Vivian. Our only chance to trace that call she made here. came from 298 Macy Street? Thanks. We can get out that window.
Park the car around the corner.
As you suspected, Master, it was a trap. Bennett and the Chinaman were hidden there waiting for us.
Vivian Marsh.
So?
Your fate, Miss Marsh, is going to be the same as that of anyone who has tried to outwit the Black Dragon. Take her into the other room. In 2 minutes, those spears will touch. When they do, you die.